And good evening, everybody. Dead Mike here. I'm sorry I am so late. Literally. Only just got home about 10 minutes ago, so my computer's booted up. I am gonna load up the Mass Effect 2. And we are gonna play some Mass Effect. So, how is everyone doing out there this evening? Is everyone having a great night? They're having a good Sunday? I've had a pretty good Sunday so far. I mean, it's Mother's Day here, so I've already rung my mum. I imagine a lot of you, if you're not home, are busy spending time with your mums. So for those of you who are watching today, do me a favour and smash like. For those of you who are watching later on after you get home or tomorrow, do me a favour, smash like and hit that subscribe button. And here we go. We are going to load up Mass Effect 2. Hey, Yoss, how are you doing, buddy? Oh, that would be white. Mass Effect. Yeah. So, I'm pretty good, mate. I'm pretty good. I've had a pretty good Sunday so far. I was just chilling, as you know, on the Discord earlier. Since then, I've gone off and had my Sunday dinner. I've already had my food. Right, let's see how far we can get in Mass Effect. Alright. Actually, we'll save that for a little bit. Victory celebration for the end of the level. Right, let's go.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Yep. It does. There we go.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
Yes. Very strange, but I do like immediately how the colony has a bit of an updated feel from the original Mass Effect 2, where it feels a little grimier, if I'm going to be completely honest, which it should do. Yeah, I heard you two were playing like Forza till 6 o'clock in the morning.
Hear that? Sounds like
And you went through 2 cases of beer as well.
Like the other colonies. Shoot them before they take out the shield.
Hostile forces have engaged. Hostile forces have engaged.
those mechs shouldn't have been hostile.
Hey, Glassney, how are you doing this evening?
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not
Or this
alone here.
afternoon? Or it depends, is it morning for you yet? Right. current objective is in that direction. So, we are gonna move on. Yeah, I'm pretty good, mate. I've had a good Sunday. Alright, start off us. I mean, as I was saying, I've had a good Sunday. I've spent it chilling out. I rang my mum earlier to wish her happy Mother's Day. Seeing as it's Mother's Day over here in the UK at the moment.
They've seen us.
Hostile forces have engaged.
Got it.
There we go. And down. Oh, it's the Quarians.
Look right there.
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not
Tally?
taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Yes.
Those weapons
Always
down.
good to see Tally again.
Shepard? Is that... You're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tally. In return,
Yes,
they
they
asked me to
did.
investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to
Answer.
find him.
Why? So, let's see. I think I'm going to
Isn't
go
that a
nice
little
guy
strange?
this time around.
Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians
So
can
much better
choose
to be
where they go
nice,
on
Shepard.
pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
Crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town.
And the quality
We
on their
suspect
armor
he
is
also programmed
really
the mechs
good.
to attack anything that moved.
Considering it's the 4K, the Legendary Edition 4K update.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here.
Right.
We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head to the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to
Gotta
clear
love
you a
that.
path.
Tally's grown up from the character she was in the first game. Why do you
Your
hate
people really don't like
Cerberus?
Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we
Yes,
have a
we
job
can.
to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to
Why?
Vitor.
Go that way at my Batman stuff for a minute. Right. This sounds like a good plan.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. See you on the far side.
I mean, it actually is a reasonable plan. But work together, find Vitor. That's the thing about Mass Effect, it does actually have,
There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
like
Thanks for the
these.
warning.
Yep.
We'll take care of them.
Ooh,
Attention right!
well safe.
Have a nice trip!
Ah, I didn't completely and utterly kill him, I just left him crippled. Right. There we go, those to those to those. I do actually like the hacking system in this. It was, compared to the hacking in Mass Effect 1, it is incredibly well thought out.
Use overload on him.
Enemy down!
You can also use disruptor ammo on them. Rocket drones. Indoors.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have
Nice thing about
expected
this is you don't
Come on,
massively
we can
need to
still
use
catch them.
medipacks on yourself. Just on your squad. To revive them. I know it's a bit of a cheat system that they decided to use there, but it's a little less annoying than constantly having to use your medipacks.
Enemy down!
Shotgun! Yeah!
Where's that last one?
Drop.
Hurry, Shepard. We're
Alright.
inside the loading docks.
There it is.
Reprogram the heavy net. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading
I know I'm letting my squad go, AI
cover by the
squad
doors,
mates
Shepard, you take
cover
point.
me a little bit at the moment. Usually it's me who's really good at the ass
Heading to
kicking.
cover.
Sure thing.
Here we go. Butt kicking a mech time. I mean, look at the size of that mech. There you can tell they've just reskinned stuff up close. I
That
mean,
mech's got heavy armor plating.
certain
Those
details
Corvus
like
never stood a
the
chance.
mech's
This is gonna be one
weapon,
tough
you
son of a
can
bitch to
tell
take down.
that's definitely 2012 graphics, that they've just stuck a 4K.
Overload will take out their shield. Here goes.
Get over here.
And there we go, that's the mech dead. For the size of those things, you'd think they're actually a lot harder than they are, but they're not.
I'll take it.
They're actually pretty weak. And it's surprising that this level is actually as short as it is.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
So we are, what, about 20 minutes into the stream. If everybody who is watching wants to do me a favor, just smash that like button for me. And if you aren't subscribed, hit subscribe. It all helps me out massively. And for those of you who have hit like and already hit subscribe, thank you very much. It all helps me out a lot.
Max will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Oh, sound cut out for a second. For me. I think I was pressing a wrong button somewhere. Ah, that's why. I had the Alt key held down as I was
Nobody's
pressing
gonna hurt
tab.
you anymore.
I don't think he can hear you, Commander.
Have to hide. Have to hide. Max will protect. Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. No escape. No hope. Can't hide forever. Monsters will find you. Swarms will find you.
Oh,
Vitor?
there's something.
I'm here to protect you. I won't let the monsters get you. I promise.
Have to hide. Have to hide.
Paragon action. Yes, Vitor. That's the one thing I do like about this. You get
How come
Paragon
they didn't
actions.
find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
They took everyone.
We're not
Oh,
survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Oh, wow.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it
The
together manually.
collector.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
Is that some kind of alien?
I already
They're
know
a
what the
species from
collectors are,
somewhere
but-
beyond the Omega-4 relay. Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
They usually work through intermediaries, like slavers or hired mercenaries. If they're involved with the Reapers somehow, it could explain what happened to the colonies.
The collectors have advanced technology. They could have a weapon that disables an entire settlement at once.
Yes, they could.
The Seeker swarms. No one can hide. The Seekers find you, freeze you. Then the monsters take you away.
Anyway, I'm going to be live till round about midnight with this game because it's one of my favourite games.
Why didn't the collectors take you?
Yes,
Swarms
Vito,
didn't
why didn't
find
they
me.
take you?
Monsters didn't know I was here.
The
Okay,
collectors
Yoss,
aren't
enjoy
known
your
for
food,
being
mate.
careless. Maybe his enviro suit kept him from showing up on their senses.
Alright, I shall see you
Or
in a
they were
bit, buddy.
using technology specifically designed to detect humans. Only human colonies have been hit.
No problem, Mary. Good to see you.
Tell me more about these swarms.
It's how they find you. Seeker clouds, machines like tiny insects. They go everywhere. They find you, then they sting you, freeze you.
Please, you.
Sounds like miniature probes, maybe. Find victims, then immobilize them with a
don't
stasis field or nerve toxin.
Yeah, these guys sound like bad news, mind you. It sounds like the servants of the Reapers, and the Reapers, well, they weren't good news anyway. I mean, I know how this turns out. The collectors, well, big surprise for those of you who watch Mass Effect, my Mass Effect 1 stream and haven't played Mass Effect 2 before. Big surprise at the end.
I want to know more about the collectors.
Nobody knows much. They're so rare, a lot of people don't even believe they exist.
More importantly, why are they abducting human colonists? What are they after?
Maybe the elusive man can figure it out.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
That guy
We
is
appreciate
obviously
what you told
crazy.
us. You were very helpful.
He's obviously
I studied
stressed.
them. The
PTSD.
monsters, the swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't
Join
have
us,
to take Vitor
Callie.
and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
Vitor goes with Tally.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tally will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders.
Well, of course I'm
Good
still
luck
giving
out
the
there.
orders.
If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
It would be Mass Effect
We're
if
ready for
Shepard
pickup.
weren't in charge.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress.
Come on.
The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
That's because I have friends, buddy.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you
This
as a
guy's
threat.
such a
But more
dick.
importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Why do I
But
get
I
the
do
feeling
love
you
this
knew
game.
about them already?
I had my suspicions, but I needed proof. The Collectors are enigmatic at best. They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Yes. Yes. Yes, the Reapers very well could manipulate relays. I already know why they're interested in humans, but go
Any
on.
ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
What are the Collectors getting from these deals?
The Collectors aren't very forthcoming about their motives. Generally, they seek out species with rare genetic mutations or abnormalities. They pay slavers and merc groups exorbitant sums to obtain these specimens, and then they leave. But they've never targeted a single species before, and the previous sample sizes were in the dozens, not the tens of thousands.
What are you
You're
telling
holding
me?
something back. How do you know the Reapers are involved?
The patterns are there, buried in the data. The Council and the
Yep.
Alliance want to believe the Reaper threat died with Sovereign. You and I know better. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
Oh god, my webcam is in a really awkward position, isn't it? 1 second. Well, what do you reckon? Should I get rid of my webcam for this game because it interferes too much? Group vote, webcam on or webcam off? I think for this, actually, wrong one. Don't want to drag the game off stream. So I think I might actually just take my camera off of this. Actually, no, I'm just going to leave you. What do you reckon? Mary, you're still watching. What do you reckon? Perfect size for down here? Or should I just turn it off and let you lot see the beauty of Mass Effect 2 without a webcam interfering? I was going to say, Mass Effect 2, should I leave my webcam on or should I drag it off screen like that? Webcam on or webcam off screen? Webcam on screen like that or off screen? Okay then. Right, we'll leave it down there, out of the way, in the corner. I can't do this shit alone!
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries.
Giga Chad.
You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Awesome. Thank you. I had a good team.
I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly
Surprisingly well classified.
Where's Erdnot Rex?
He returned to Chichanka, and he hasn't gone off-world in over a year. He's trying to unite the Krogan clans.
Charlie!
She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Garrus.
Where's Garrus Vicarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Good for you, Garrus. Good for you.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Shadow Broker DLC, that is amazing. That is amazeballs DLC.
Okay, I get it. They're not
Not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
I'm a
Still
Spectre.
a Spectre. Maybe I can get the Council to help us out.
If you think you can convince them, by
all means.
Just remember, you've been gone a long time. Things have changed.
We'll be ready.
You worry about the Collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. 2 things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. I
Mordin!
suggest he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing
Mary, you were gonna
secret
love
swarms.
Mordin.
I haven't even started and you're telling me what to do?
I'm giving you direction. What you do with it is up to you. I'm sure you'll make the right decision.
All right. What's the other thing?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best.
Yes!
Someone you can trust.
Mr. Moreau.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. Team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the elusive man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. I saved your life, let me fly, and there's this.
Yes.
They only told me last night.
The Normandy 2. I love this shit. In fact, I just love this game.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
What do we name her?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
The Normandy. Nice, we leveled up. Mission history. Yeah, collectors confirmed as the source of attacks on Freedom's Progress. Quarrying survivor Vito returned with Tally's order to Migrant Freight. We'll examine his Omnitool data for anything useful. Heavy weapons ammo, yeah. Yeah, boy. We've got credits. And we've got more iridium. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, look at my ship. She looks beautiful.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Normandy. My friend
I've
ship.
been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend starting by acquiring Morden Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of advanced technology to immobilize their victims. We'll need him to develop a countermeasure to protect us.
I wonder. That works for a minute or two. Right.
Without that countermeasure, we'll be helpless if we ever run into the Collectors.
Acquiring Professor Solus seems like the most logical place to start.
Who are you?
I am the Normandy's artificial intelligence.
Edie!
You like to refer to me as Edie.
Edie is fucking awesome.
Helmsmen aren't happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste. During combat, I operate the electronic warfare and cyber warfare suites. Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems. I observe and offer analysis and advice. Nothing more.
Anyone else I should meet?
I'm guessing it takes more than just the three of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
The Normandy has a full crew. They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for takeoff are complete, Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC and I'll plot a course.
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
Galaxy map. The elevator. Yes! The captain's quarters. We're gonna go for a tour around the Normandies. Sorry about that. We're gonna go for a tour around the Normandy. As soon as the cutscene is done, come on, let's go.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
I'll talk to Kelly Chambers shortly. Let's go and have a chat with everyone else. So.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby! Better than new. It fits me like a glove! And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
Enjoy it, Joker. If we're stuck here, we might as well let them pamper us.
Does it breach uniform regs if I get that on a cruise shirt? Because this is my favorite you have no choice ever.
Technically, this is a civilian ship. I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Yeah, I'll save that for the off-hour cameras. Have an AI watch me 24/7. Insurance.
I'm probably lucky you're still wearing pants.
Mark on 2, clear?
Yes, Shepard.
Let's talk about
I
Edie.
want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Why are you named Edie?
EDI is the phonetic pronunciation of EDI. That is an acronym for Enhanced Defense Intelligence.
Where are you?
My core intelligence is housed in a quantum blue box located behind the medical bay.
Your
What do
job.
you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat. My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I serve additional functions which are restricted at this time.
Additional functions?
Restricted functions? Like what?
I do not know. Some of my databases are sealed, some of my hardware is kept offline. I assume that when certain unknown conditions are met, those functions will be released to me.
The elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
Cyber warfare means things like viruses, right?
In close-range ship-to-ship combat, I can sometimes break through the firewalls of an enemy's internal wireless network. Once I seize control of their systems, I can turn off gravity or air. I can disable weapons guidance or shields, or I can put their fusion plant in meltdown. On the defense, I manage Normandy's own suite of jammers, decoys, and internal firewalls.
That's impressive.
Sounds incredibly useful. Why isn't there someone like that on every warship?
An organic operator cannot react quickly enough to changing circumstances or perform the necessary multitasking. This is a role that can only be filled by an artificial intelligence. Unfortunately, we are
You're a
suspect.
suspect.
Well, it might have something to do with how an AI almost destroyed galactic civilization, just putting it out there.
Let's discuss something else.
You gotta love Joker. Tell me about Cerberus.
I want to know more about the people I'm working with.
Cerberus.
Much of that data is classified. Do you have a specific
inquiry? Resources.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
A block?
What do you mean?
Although I am less controlled than other AI, I am still subject to behavioral blocks and the physical isolation of my hardware. In this case, I am prevented from truthfully answering your question by Cerberus's levels of secret classification.
Okay.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell cannot recognize the members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
So how many operations
Excuse
is
me.
Cerberus running right now?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Building
How
the
did Cerberus
boobs.
replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
I have a block that prevents me from answering that question.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
What's this room?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the bridge, where the navigator plots our FTL vectors, and the helmsman maneuvers the ship.
Yeah, sitting right here, thanks.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Logging me out. Gotta love Edie. And here we have the galaxy map, which also has a map of the Normandy. The armory is the Jacob's room. Let's have a look. Squad. Let me level up. So. But strength. Yes, because that leaves me free to open concussive shot and incendiary ammo next turn. Let's have a look. How many Paragon points am I? What? What do you mean I have barely 0 Paragon points? How can this be? Why you do this to me? Yeah, I know, we've just started. I can come back and talk to Jacob. We're going to do a quick tour of the ship. So here we have the comms room, which has quantum entanglement.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time. In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
On a what?
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, 2 subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office. When one particle occupies a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much. In addition to the cost
Spacebar.
to contact 100 different worlds,
Goodbye.
we would need to manufacture and install.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Goodbye, Edie. So that's the tech lab, which is not open yet. We'll wait until we have to wait until we get moored in for that. This is the armory.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Nice. Nice, so we can make new weapons. Okay, human
Commander, we
chambers.
received a new message at your private terminal.
Yes, we'll come and check those in a minute. Right, captain's quarters. Let's go and have a look what we got upstairs. Yeah. The loft. I mean, one, you get a beautiful view as the captain. Straight above your bed. That's right under the inner hull. You got a music system. You can customize your armor. And, of course, the most important bit. A fish tank. Galaxy in jeopardy. Better go fill my aquarium with fish. Oh, my picture of Ash from Mass Effect 1. And the bonus trophies. I think that's my bathroom. Yeah, that's my bathroom. Use the toilet. Can't use the shower. But hey, I get my own bathroom and quarters because I'm the captain. Everybody else has to sleep wherever they want to. Message from Anderson. Marcus read. Just drop with Zahid and honey. Contact survey ship. Normandy crash site located. Yes. Recon HUD. Overlord. Project Overlord. Yes. Arc projector. Tsumigasa, Goto, yes. Haha. Yes, you have no money. Thank you. I have no money. So, I'm going to go try and customize my armor. Oh, we've got casual. I do like the N7 hoodie. There's only one mission where we really have to wear the rebreather helmet, which is cool. Where's Edie? There she is.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the commanding officer's quarters.
It's larger than the quarters of other warships I've served on.
This is a Cerberus vessel, not an Alliance warship. Accommodations have been made for personal taste. That said, this space is directly under the exterior pressure hull. The fitting yard workers called it the loft.
Yep. So we're at the highest point in the ship. That you can access. I mean, literally, we're right against the inner hull. Outer hull, I mean. Sorry, inner hull. Right. Crew core. Actually, let's go all the way down to engineering. Talk to my engineers. So that's my loading bay with the shuttle. You don't get to go in there. We don't get to go into the starboard cargo hold or the port one at the moment. We need to rescue 2 people. Down here, someone we know hangs out. Later on in the game. I think this is technically the mortuary. Looks about right. So we're going to go find my crew, have some conversations, then we're going to shoot around. Engineer Daniels and Engineer Donnelly.
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
Hello.
I'm touring the ship, getting
to know my crew.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella Daniels, actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Does anybody else get the feeling they're ripping off another franchise here?
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there is an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander with tech. In short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why don't you have them?
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected, it's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but we have no time for shore leave.
Okay.
Where did you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel. We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Ooh.
Why did you leave the Perugia?
These guys have my back
After
then.
you died, Anderson lost political clout. The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
They discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit. They said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
We lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seemed to be doing that.
Oh, did they? Did they? Need anything? Oh, I've already done the need anything. Ken joining
How did you wind up
Cerberus.
with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's an understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
They're an up boy.
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy. When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. They'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity
Please
to
do
work
it,
on her,
buddy.
I had to jump.
Villains on Cerberus.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization.
I know,
other than the
that's a
Normandy.
really shit attempt at a
You know our
Scottish
mission and
accent.
who's in charge.
Blame me.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Right, so we've done
Carry
with
on.
those two.
Will do, Commander.
So now we go.
I'm amazed Shepard came down to see us.
I told you he would.
Yeah, I always told my ship. Get to know your crew. You never know when you might need all of them. Or when they all die. Or when they all might die. What happened? Everybody died. Wait. Okay, that's just so wrong that you can open the women's restroom and the men's restroom. But, Mass Effect 2, when it came out, nobody cared. By today's standards, is a bit like, what?
Oh, she's a cutie. How old?
She'll be a year old next month.
Oh, you'll miss her first birthday.
Well, my family lives in New Canton.
Oh, that colony's on the edge of the frontier. Could be vulnerable to collector attack, couldn't it?
Exactly. It's most important that she have a first birthday. That's why I'm here.
Yeah. Fair play. My dude. Right. Let's go meet the crew.
Chef surprise again? Come on, Rupert.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day.
Okay.
Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Need anything?
You have everything you need.
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions? I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker. Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
How can I help?
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping on the Citadel. Forget I mentioned it.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
What's
What
he
do you
do?
do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure they're all clean and running.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the meals.
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
I catch what falls through the cracks. The cracks.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud. Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat. It'll take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
Joining
How did
Cerberus.
you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
Remind me to eat out. The man cleaning the toilets is also the man cooking the food. That's just bad. Luckily, the doctor is the doctor.
Commander Shepard. I
Jackass.
watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
I'm shocked. You're serving on a Cerberus vessel now?
Surprising, even to me. Yet, here I am. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Anything?
You have everything you need.
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll get you another.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
Oh, we do? Cool. 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 Joining Cerberus. Leaving the Alliance odds of survival.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
You're not the Cerberus type, Doctor.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you. On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race. I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
Yeah, we've done everything.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Yep.
Commander.
The dock is awesome. What's on the other side? I don't think we've got it unlocked yet. Oh, we have. Miranda's office. We'll go chat to the Miranda lady.
Commander, what can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
That chair up a little bit. That might be a bit too upright. Ouch. That's perfect. Who's in charge?
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific. But we're all working towards the same goal. We keep our ranks and structure similar to the Alliance. A lot of our recruits started there, but not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt anyone other than the elusive man knows exactly how well. But
Yep.
our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
I'm sure he does. What makes you think so?
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
Cool. Cool. Okay. So... I want to know about you.
Well, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
You're cocky. Genetically modified.
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human. My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and... well, it's pretty impressive, really.
Yeah. I'm thinking about reorganizing my, monitor setup tomorrow.
You certainly don't lack.
Or certainly in a little bit.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted to oversee the most dangerous, risky, and technically demanding operations Cerberus undertakes. And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
I may have to change a couple of things around. I'll have a look. I think I might. Right. Anyway.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
I like
Of course,
Miranda.
Commander, whatever you need.
Miranda's okay, cool. She's got her quarters here. So I am going to head up to CIC. Murder people. Imagine that commander just walks onto the deck with a gun. Die! 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 Everybody die! No! Don't run!
I'm Yeoman Kelly Chambers. I've been assigned as your administrative assistant. I'll manage your messages and help you monitor the crew. And I must
Cool,
say,
Mary, cool.
it's such an honor to work under you, Commander Shepard.
Oh, they've changed how Kelly looks in this game. Oh, what ears?
I'm glad to have you on the team, Miss Chambers.
Please, call me Kelly.
Okay, Kelly.
Anything else?
Who's
Is there
the
anything
crew?
I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Let's check.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
What are your responsibilities?
I'll keep you notified of any messages or appointments you might have. If any of the crew has important business to discuss, I'll make sure you know.
That all?
Isn't that the type of task better suited for a VI?
Yes, but being your yeoman is just my official role. Unofficially, I observe the crew. Everyone knows how risky our mission is. Many of us may not be coming back. That's a lot of pressure. I have a degree in psychology. I'm good at sensing
So you're
when
feeling a
people
bit
are
more
overly
with it
taxed.
now, are you, Mary?
You make sure the crew's mental health is sound?
Yes. I look for warning signs. I listen. It's not a full-time job, and it's most effective when done informally.
We're lucky to have someone with your skills, Kelly.
Thank you, Shepard. What else would you like to know?
What do you think of
This
Cerberus?
organization has a dark reputation. Do you have any concerns working for them?
Not at all. Our methods can be harsh, but Cerberus has noble objectives. We look out for human interests.
That's
Advance
good.
human
That's
technology,
good.
save human lives. They're good goals.
Oh, that's good. Does Cerberus take aliens?
It sounds like Cerberus wants to dominate all aliens and put humankind on top.
Cerberus looks out for humanity, but that doesn't mean we hate aliens. My sister started a dog shelter, but she loved cats too. I love humanity. I also love Asari, Quarian, Turian, Solarian, Hanar. That isn't in conflict with Cerberus ideals.
That's a very positive attitude.
What can I say? I'm a people person. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Yeah, give me a hug.
How do you feel about being assigned to the Normandy?
I was handpicked by the Elusive Man to help fight the greatest threat known to humanity. How do I feel?
Okay.
Honored, exhilarated, terrified. But mostly I feel encouraged. Under your leadership, we can't fail.
We won't.
Don't worry. We'll defeat the Collectors.
I trust you implicitly. The moment I met you, I knew I could close my eyes, fall back, and you'd be there.
Right. Okay.
I might do more than catch you, Kelly.
Now that's an
Oh, excuse me.
Anything else you'd like to talk about?
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Right. In fact, something is peeing me off right now with this setup. The way it's been set up this way the last couple of days, for a little while it's been making my eyes hurt, so I on and off. And it's not that my desk is a little too high for my monitor. I think it's because I've got the monitor set round on the wrong side, to be honest. So I am going to need to take a break in a minute and rearrange some things. However, what I shall do is I shall keep this stream up. Quite a large amount, Mary. As I was saying, I shall keep this stream up, but I shall be back in about... What time are we on now? 8 o'clock. I started about 6:30. Yeah, give me a little bit. I just need to change some things around in this room. Right. I shall be back. So, I'm going to set another stream up and I am going to schedule that for in about an hour's time, and then I will be playing through until about midnight. Right. I shall see you all in about an hour, guys. I know. I know. But this is really hurting my eyes the way it's got it currently set up, and I need to change some things. So I will be back shortly. I shall set up another one for in the next hour. I will be back in a little bit.